And settle down to this seated position. Start to relax from the top of your head, eyebrows, eyelids, your facial muscles, shoulders, your belly, and your thighs and knees. Relax your mind. Start to inhale to your low belly. With your next inhale, inhale to your low belly and the front of your lungs. As you inhale, feel the length come into your spine. With your next inhale, include the side of your lungs. Inhale to your belly, front of your lungs, and the side. Exhale. Keep going. With your next inhale, include the back of your lungs as well. Relax your shoulders and arms. Last round. At the end of your inhale, include the throat. Exhale. And at the end of your exhale, include a little pause before you start to inhale. Good. Let's roll onto the tabletop. Once you're in a tabletop, inhale, looking down. Exhale, belly down, coming into cat-cow. Push into your hands, look 2 feet away or so. Inhale. Exhale, relax your back, tailbone lowered. Round your back. Inhale. Exhale, coming into your close to your mat. Buttocks to the sky. Push into your hands. Inhale. Exhale, release. Round your back, tailbone down. Push into your hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Belly approaching to the mat. Lengthen your lungs. Inhale. Exhale, round. Spread your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And slowly pull yourself to your heels. And come back to tabletop. And we go back and forth. Maybe give your spine a little movement when you come up. Round your back. Look towards your knees. And your shoulder above your wrist. And your gaze down. Pull yourself to the back. If your wrists are happy, you can pass your wrist with shoulder as you come forward. And once you're done, come into child pose. Relax your upper body, release your wrists. Feel free to bring cushions underneath your buttocks or maybe underneath your forehead. Lift your head just slightly. Walk your hands over to your right side. Both arms nice and long. Feel the stretch on the left side. If there is space, bring your left hand over your right hand. You can rest your head on your right upper arm and lift your left armpit slightly higher. Slowly come back to center and walk your hands over your left side. Feel the stretch on your right side. If there is space, place your right hand over your left. Rest your head on your left upper arm. Lift your right armpit. Slowly come back to center and slide yourself to tabletop again. Bring your left leg to the back. Push your toes into your mat. Push into your hands as well. Push your heel away and stretch your calf, Achilles area. Good. Come back to center. Lift your back heel. Squeeze into your low belly. Keep pushing your heel away and add your arch. Also arch, pushing away. Engage your inner thigh. Squeeze into your belly still. Bring your right leg over to your right side and land on the floor. And relax your right leg. Relax your right inner foot. Gentle stretch to your right inner thigh. Good, and you can enjoy this gentle stretch. You could also bring your hand forward, a little forward, and come into open-legged puppy stretch. And if this is too far from the mat is too far, you don't need to come in, or maybe just stretch your arm. Walk your hands closer. Squeeze into your belly, lift your right leg, and bring it to the back. And knee down to your mat. Take a breath. Lift your left leg back. And toes on the mat, push your heel, push into your hands. Stretch your calf again. Good. Come back to center. Lift your back heel, push your heel and arch. Keep squeezing into your belly. Feel your inner thigh engaged. Squeeze into your belly. Your left leg swing out to the side and land on the floor. Relax your leg. And keep this position, or you can extend your arm forward and deepen the stretch. Also coming into a gentle puppy stretch. Walk your hands closer. Squeeze into your belly and lift your foot off the mat and come back toward the back. Bend your knees together. Good. And come onto your elbows. Walk your knees away from you. And we'll come into a half plank. Toes tucked under. Lift your knee. And we'll hold here. Squeeze into your belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your belly down to your mat. Come into Sphinx pose. Under your toes. Elbows shoulder width apart. Relax into your shoulders. With your inhale, engage your legs, point your toes. Lift your chest a little bit and slowly come down. Relax your legs. With your engagement onto your toes, engage and inhale, lift yourself. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Lift up. Palms facing down, push down to your mat. Exhale, lower. Release your legs. Last one. We go up and we hold. Toes pointed, elbows pushing down, and start to drag yourself forward. Your shoulders away from your ears, elbows closer than to your torso than leaving away from your torso. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, come down all the way. Hands underneath your chin and release. Rest your upper body here. Bend your right knee and your right heel to your buttocks. And release. Left heel to your buttocks. And release. And go up and down with your heels towards your buttocks. Feel the stretch on your thighs. Good. And both feet down to your mat. Bring your right heel closer to your buttocks. And bring your left elbow closer to yourself. Right arm to the back. Your left arm is still across in your front. Maybe reach to your ankle or toes. And bring your heel closer to your buttocks. Good. If there is a hold to your ankle, your toes, or maybe your pants, use this traction. Pull your right foot away from your buttocks and lift your upper body. Your right leg is pulling your shoulder, right shoulder away. Good. Release. And we'll switch. Right arm across, left hand reach to the ankles. And bring your heel closer to your buttocks. Start to draw your left foot away from you and pushing into your right hand. Lift your chest and you're also pulling with your left foot. Feel the openness from your left shoulder. Release, come back down. Hands underneath your chin. Take a couple of breaths. Good. Put your legs together. Inner foot, inner knee, inner thighs all together. Make one big, nice long leg. Inhale here. With your exhale, engage your belly, engage your buttocks, and lift your feet. And release. Engage and lift. And release. Last one. Engage and lift. And release. Well done. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself to tabletop. Tuck your toes under and start to go up to downward dog. Once you're up, you can walk your dog. Stretching one leg at a time. Maybe bend into your stretching leg. A few more stretch onto your calf, your Achilles. Also contracting the muscle around your shin. And let's come into full expression of downward dog. Loosen your knees, lift your heels, push your hands into your mat, pressing your thumbs, index, middle finger into your mat. Long line from your wrist to your hip. And slowly come down with your heels. Maybe your knees are lengthening. Look towards your hands and walk your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And we'll do two more. Inhale, half lift. It's nice long spine, belly tucked in. Exhale, fold. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze into the tip of your bum and roll yourself up. And come to standing. Take a breath. Good. And let's pull your one leg toward the back. Take your time. And push your back heel into your mat. Good. And let's open ourselves fully to the side of the mat. Slide your hands onto your knees. Good. And we'll sink your hip and come up. Slide your hand onto your knees, sink your hip and come up. Let's do one more. Well done. Your left one foot parallel to your short edge of the mat. Swing your front foot over to the front and we'll come into warrior two. We want to have your front hand into your inner thigh. As you bend, you slide your hand towards your knee. Good. And you support with your inner hand so that your knee won't come in, curve in. Good. And here you can adjust the distance between your feet. If it's too wide, you can shorten. If it's too short, you can widen. Good. And here, let's lower your tailbone so you have length in your low back. Both arms lift up to the side. Good. Look towards your back hand. Look towards your front hand. Warrior two. One more breath. Push into your front foot and come back to center. Lower your hands. You can hop your back foot in and look forward, float back. Take one breath. And let's do the other side. Float back with your other foot. And back heel push into your mat. And we'll jump into warrior two, back foot parallel to the short edge of the mat. Your hand into your inner thigh. Your front foot is pointing forward. And as you bend, slide your hand and knee is right above your ankle. You can take a look. Good. And lower your tailbone. You can place your hand into your low back, your buttocks, and slide your hand. Both arms lift to the side. Look towards your back hand. Look towards your front hand. Relax your shoulders. Good. One more breath. And release, lengthen your leg. And hop or slide your back foot. And float back. Take one breath here. And we'll come into chair pose. Push your buttocks toward the back. And once down, squeeze into the tip of your bum. Feel the engagement from your low belly. Your arms to shoulder height. Push into your heel, reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, arms down to the side, sink your hip again, chair pose. Squeeze into the tip of your bum. You can have your prayer pose if you like. Push into your heels, reach your arms to the sky, inhale. Exhale, last one, chair pose. Once you sink down, squeeze into the tip of your bum. Your chest can lift. Push into your heel, reach to the sky, inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hip. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, send your feet to the back. And we'll hold here. Plank pose, squeeze into your belly, your buttocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down all the way to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Close your elbows, untuck your toes. Exhale, lower. Press yourself to seated position. And come have a seat. Feel your sit bones onto your mat. Dig, dig, dig into your mat. And we'll come into staff pose. Your middle fingers pointing forward next to or behind your buttocks. And push your hand into your mat. Lift your chest, inhale. And exhale. Look towards your knees. Push your calves into your mat. Now this time you're having straight leg engaging your legs. Keep pressing your hands into your mat, almost feeling like you're lifting yourself. Chest up but looking down. Start to feel engagement from your low belly. Your legs still engaged, pushing down with your hands. One more breath here. Exhale, release. And you're hugging right knee to your chest. Still feeling the sit bones. Nice long spine. Bring your right foot over to your left side. Hug your knee. Lengthen your spine and feel your glutes stretching. And hug your knee with your left hand. And come into a gentle twist. Your right arm swings out to the side and toward the back. Start to look towards your right shoulder. If there is space, you could lift your right arm shoulder height. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe tiny more twist or stay there. Slowly come back. A little counter twist. Back to center. Bend your knee, left knee, lengthen your right leg. Hug your knee to your chest. Feel the sit bones. Good. And bring your right foot over to your, left foot over to your right. And hug your knee, lengthen your spine. Not only your glutes stretching, you're engaging your arms and your shoulder blades area to hold on to your knee. Good. Hug your left knee with your right arm. We'll come into twist. Swing your left arm out to the side toward the back. Start to look towards your left shoulder. If there's space, you could lift your left arm or not. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, maybe tiny bit more twist or stay there. Slowly come back to center and counter twist. And come back to center. Release your left leg out to your left side. Bend your right knee as well. Find your Kushibamo. Come into boat pose. So either you have your hand behind and find your Kushibam. You could also hang on to the back of your leg. Engage your belly muscle and lift your feet. Maybe one at a time is good enough. And continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Deep exhale. Well done. And release yourself. We'll release, but we'll have your legs in the front. And find your sit bones. Find your sit bones. Maybe hold on to the back of your leg. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale as if you're bringing your knee closer, but your chest is in reality coming forward. Engaging your arm. Good. Keep there. Breathe. Active forward fold. Well done. Slowly release. And let's go down to your mat. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock yourself side by side. Good. And let's extend our legs to the sky. Once you're extended, have your hands underneath your buttocks, palms facing down. Slightly or relax and open. And from here with momentum, we close and we do the crisscross of the leg. Close with momentum and release. Close with momentum and release. And you can make it fast-paced or slow-paced, but make sure you have the momentum to bring your legs in so that you are engaging your inner thigh. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And release. Bend your knees. Hug your knee to your chest. Release your knees. Extend your legs again to the sky. And this time we don't do numerous back and forth. We'll just release your leg out to the side without any force, just the gravity. And slowly close. Gravity pulls your leg to the back, to the floor. And maybe your leg bounce a couple of times. Close your legs and open again. Close 2 more like this. Close, last one. And close. Hug your knees to your chest. Release your knees and have your hands onto your knees. Open your knees about shoulder width apart. And bring your knee closer to your shoulder. And release. Knee closer to your shoulders. And release. 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Good. Now from here, lift your feet and we'll come into our own version of happy baby pose. So you can hold onto the back of your leg and pull your knee towards your shoulders. Maybe hold onto your shin, ankles, outside of your feet. Or maybe big toes and elbows inside of your knees. We'll stay for 3 breaths. Slowly release your feet, your knees. Close your knees and hug your knees. Left foot down to your mat. And we'll come into reclined pigeon pose. Swing your right leg in and out. Warm up your hip socket. Good. And keep going with the movement, or we can come into reclined pigeon pose at our own term. Once you're settled in, maybe engage your right ankle. Breathe into the sensation you're feeling. Two more breaths here. Slowly release your leg and we'll switch. Left ankle cross over your right and swing your whole left leg and open your hip socket. And keep going with this movement, or maybe you could come into your own version of reclined pigeon. Engage your left ankle. Slowly release. And hug your knees to your chest. Release your knees, both feet toward the mat. And we'll come into bridge pose, palms facing down next to your buttocks. We go up 3 times. Inhale, soften your belly. Exhale, sink your belly in, squeeze your belly. Lift your tailbone, your back. And once you feel at your top, come down all the way. Thinking about landing one vertebra at a time. And slowly land on your low back. Inhale, soften. Exhale, belly down. Tailbone lifts. Lift your hip. Start to press into your heels. Slowly come down. Softly land on the back. Inhale, soften. Exhale and belly down. Tailbone lifts. Your back lifts. Push into your heels. And once you're really at the top, start to bring your knees, inner thighs closer. Keep pressing your heels down. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Soft landing on your low back. And hug your knees to your chest. Maybe lift your chin towards your knees. Slowly release. Release yourself to Shavasana. Your legs are out. And you really deserve this Shavasana. Enjoy with your relaxed body, relaxed mind. Do whatever you need to do, maybe toes swing and relax your legs, your arms out to the side, relax your shoulders. Give yourself a nice sigh. Relax your facial muscles. Release your mind. Now we all come back to our awareness. Start to move your fingers and toes. Circle your wrists and ankles, big circles. Feel the stretch. Reverse the circles, again, big circles. Arms down on the floor, slide overhead, close your legs. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Squeeze into your belly, left knee comes in, right knee comes in. Roll yourself up. Hands onto your knees, palms facing up. Feel the space inside of your body, inside of your mind. Lift your hands off your knees onto your chest. One breath. Palms together. Thank you so very much for joining today's class. Namaste. Thank you, and thank you. Well done.